So obviously, Nike is going to take a hit this quarter based on revenue fall off, profit fall off. How big a hit? And is there a number that would surprise you to the downside or surprise you to the upside here?
Sure. So, look, I think it's a good question. The street expectations for what it's worth right now assume sales at Nike will be down about 30% year on year in the fiscal fourth quarter. Earnings like 9 cents versus 62 cents last year. So like you're saying, Tyler, that's a big hit. Now, I don't think overall these fourth quarter results matter that much. What does matter is the comments that Nike management makes about the trend in business through the quarter and then into the early days of the new year here. To bogey, and look, I'm guessing a bit here, but if sales are down only 10%, that'd be a big victory. Conversely, if sales are down substantially more than 30, that would be negative. But again, the Q4 results that Nike will report here in an hour or so are not that important. It's much more important what they say about the underlying business.
I'm wondering whether this COVID experience has accelerated Nike's move to becoming a direct-to-consumer seller, an online seller, and that in the long run may actually benefit it.
Absolutely. I think you said that perfectly. Okay, so Nike has been on this digital push for a while. You're really digitizing their business, and particularly how they connect with consumers. We saw, and again, we'll get a big update on this tonight. What we saw in China, where the pandemic hit first, what we saw is that Nike online business really flexed up. We saw early indications of that here in the United States, and so I think to the point you're making, all of the groundwork that Nike has laid to be more of a digital company has very much benefited them through this crisis. And on the other side of this, relative to competition, will make them even stronger.
Where's the stock now, and where's it going to go?
Well, $100. Like you said in your opening, Nike's had a phenomenal bounce back off of the COVID low. It got there for a day. It's basically now playing with all-time highs. I've got a $115 price target on the stock. That's a 12 to 18 month target. But look, in my mind, Nike, especially with all these digital initiatives, is still in the early stages of really dominating the athletic space.
What's interesting to me in my notes is how big Nike is. It is bigger in revenue last year than the combined top line of Adidas, Under Armour, and Lululemon. So this is really a fortress company, right?
Oh, that's absolutely right. It's a big company. We think roughly $50 billion in sales globally. It's a big company with obviously big presence in footwear, apparel, and other categories. But Nike is a big company. It's a big brand.